Welcome back, everybody, to TadashiiPasu, bring you more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. As last time we left off, we beat the twin Rova, the Sorceress Sisters, and they all died. Surprisingly. Despite everything else in this game burst into, like, some blue flame, they just happen to go to heaven. I don't understand the logic behind that, but that's the thing that happens. I don't know. Maybe only certain people go to heaven. Well, then again, everything else is kind of monstrous. Well, Fan and Ganon got banished between dimensions, which sounds pretty horrible. I don't know, I've never been there. Maybe they have a really nice economy there. Maybe it's like renowned for like its fast food. I don't know, is fast food like a popular thing? Can it be a popular thing? I mean, it's like White Castle's kind of popular. I wouldn't know, I never had White Castle. And it's Nibiru! How you been, lady? Kid, let me thank you. Look what the little kid's become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman. Damn straight, I'm awesome. I'm awesome every way. By the way, I really messed up. I was brainwashed by those old witches and used by Ganondorf to do his evil will. But isn't it funny that a person like me could turn out to be the sage of spirits? Oh, big shocker there, huh? And now, I'm going to fight them as one of the 6 sages. I'm going to pay them back for what they did to me. Kid? No. Link, the hero of time. Instead of keeping the promise I made back then, I give you this medallion. Take it. And every time they awaken as a sage, it's just that epiphany moment. It's like, this is what I have to do. I need to drop this medallion from the ceiling and give it to Link. Because clearly, that will help him. Even though we don't really use the medallions for anything. It's just kind of there. It's just kind of like a key point, a marker. You receive the Spirit Medallion. Nibiru awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. That still really bugs me. It says adds their power to mine. If only I knew you become such a handsome man. Go on. I should have kept the promise I made back then. I knew it. It's all about the Gerudo prostitution. I mean, promises. They're important to keep. Hey, it's Rauru! Link, the hero. Finally, all of us, the 6 sages, have been awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who is waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time. Again, like, it's been such a long time since we last seen Rauru. I honestly forgot what voice I may have used for him. Oh yeah, oh, that's a bad idea. Wait, do I have fairies? I should get fairies while I'm at it. Nah, I'll be fine. I'll live. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But I also checked up on that skybox is a little weird right now. I also checked up on that's wrong. Songs are still hard, by the way. They haven't gotten any easier. They're still the most difficult thing in the world. But I checked up on my YouTube channel. Well, obviously I checked up on my YouTube channel. But I mean, I checked my video count, and before posting this video, I have 196. Link, I'm waiting for you, Link. I read it bottom to top. I don't know why. And the Sheik. Link, the hero of time. Hold on, let me get out what I need to say. So, I have actually, this will be my 197th video, meaning I'm closing in on the 200 video mark, which also means I am extremely late with that compilation of the first 100 video skits and stuff of things that I thought were just personally funny. We hit the 100 mark back in February. The only reason I remember that is because I made the video for Crimson Doubles, which, if you don't know what that is a Destiny thing. And, you know, if you don't know, you probably don't play Destiny. But if you do know it, and you don't play Destiny, then you're just not a knowledgeable fellow, in which case, kudos to you. But yes, I will be working on the compilation of 100 videos. And then I'll be working on the compilation of the 200 videos. I actually have a lot more time to do that, since it is summer. I've just been neglecting it because I've been trying to focus on the future, the day episodes, the videos I release on a daily basis, the ones that I record within the day, because I can't do any recording. So when I wake up, I have to do the recording because I can't do it later on, because then there's a lot of people, it's kind of noisy, and if it gets too late, then they go to sleep early, and I don't want to be like, nuisance to them, so I have to get everything timed and ready to go. like lickety split. Anywho, just want to say I will be working on that. Expect it within the next 3 weeks. Not gonna give a specific time frame besides that. So anytime before the 17th. So look forward to that. It's gonna be really funny. It's gonna have a lot of laughs, a lot of chuckles, and hopefully it'll be one of my more popular videos on my channel. Hopefully, my Samsung developer was kind of popular. It was 54 views. Although the ones where I said like Shamori wa Hentai Desu, that also got a lot of views, like 70 or 100. And then Foot Fetish, I don't understand people with foot fetishes. I don't understand how that got to be such a huge thing, but it has 150 views, being my most popular video on the channel. Granted, the average watch time is only about 3 seconds, because people didn't see the foot fetish that they were hoping to get and got disappointed. Some people even disliked the video because it didn't have foot fetish, which I thought was hilarious. But anywho, you have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell you. Tell only to you, please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadowfolk, the Sheikas. Oh, it's story time, is it? I love me some story time. Yeah, I feel like there's something up. If you seek the sacred triangles, listen well. I don't know, it's a blue box that makes me think. The resting place of the sacred triangles, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is the heart in the heart. I don't know if I'm supposed to read this in Sheik or narrator. The heart, the one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm becomes full of evil. If pure, the realm becomes a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangle. If it is balanced, weighs 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of one who holds the sacred triangles has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. I'm stuttering all over the place. But if the one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, a part representing the force that one must believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts. Those who part will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on their back of their hands. I'm pretty sure you guys can already guess where this is going, right? It's kind of obvious. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I played this game a lot. To me, everything seems obvious. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. Of course, why have world domination if you don't rule everyone and 2 additional people? To gain the complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the 2 other Triforce spots. I don't know, I can't read. The one who holds the Triforce of courage is you, Link! Oh, you're not gonna like judge it back and just be like, oh, what? I had no idea. And the other who holds the Triforce of wisdom is a 7th sage who is destined to be the leader of them all. Dun dun dun! It's Sheik! Or is it? It's dun 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 dun! It's Zelda. It's Zelda, by the way. You know that little lady that we saw 7 years ago run off on a horseback? Yeah, that's her. That's the same lady. Surprisingly enough, she's been well kept underneath all those bandages and awkward clothing. It is I, the Princess for Hyrule, Zelda. Because this is her legend, obviously. This is her legend. This is the legend of Zelda. Not Link, Zelda. Not Link, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. Again, that sunlight's just wonderful. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. Did he use magic? Did he like what? I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. Yes, go on. Hey! A little bit of a graphical glitch back there, but it's all good. Was I using my Hylian shield? I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought it would be our best chance. I mean, to a kid who was 10. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the Evil King, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. You know, for all this being a coincidence, it's kind of terrible. That's like having a domino fall. It's literally like a domino effect. Like, one bad thing happens, another. Before you know it, everything's got mess, and the whole world's just a pile of trash. It's terrible. It's a terrible thing. I passed myself off as Sheik, and hoped you would turn. I waited for 7 years. That's dedication. I wish I had a woman that would wait for me for 7 years. Actually, no, I don't want them to wait. That'd be terrible. No, I gotta be with them. Gotta always be with the lady. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf the Evil King will end. Oh, will it? The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf the Evil King will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the Evil King's defenses. The power given to the Chosen Ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light. Triple exclamation mark. I didn't put enough emphasis in my voice when I read that, so I just got to read it ordinarily. I apologize, I'm not a very great narrator. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. A singular arrow crystallized in a yellow rock, apparently. You've got the light arrow. Send it to your Blura, and your arrows will be powered up. The light of justice will smite evil. Of course it will. When doesn't light smite evil? When will light finally empower evil? When will the light side be the actual dark side? That rumbling, it can't be. Honestly, that'd be nice to change of pace. Or darkness is good and good is evil.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would peer if I let this kid wander around.
Oh, she must be having some fun in there. Oh. Probably broke her spine.
My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid.
Bye-bye, Zelda. Have a nice trip.
No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. Double exclamation mark for lack of emphasis. If you want to rescue Princess Zelda, come to my castle.
Wait, so you were able to imprison Zelda remotely, at a distance, without having to show your face, with seemingly no trouble whatsoever. And the one person that could stop you, you let him away when he was in the same general vicinity as Zelda, and you just let that happen. You just let him just meander about. You didn't want to encapsulate him in another crystal as well. I'm sure you have plenty of power to spare. I mean, come on. And again, you know, these are things you don't normally think about. You just enjoy the adventure, but I think it's more fun to just kind of ruin the aspect, the suspense of the game, the suspense of disbelief, where everything is happening and you just kind of roll along with it. But when you think about it, also this is my first time entering this area, but when you think about it, a lot of this doesn't make sense. And I mean, of course it doesn't make sense because this isn't the real world, but in their world, given in their world, this doesn't make sense either. Like, that's what makes this funny. This makes it entertaining to ponder and think about. Is that also, okay, so and another thing is that we're gonna assume that that entire castle is just floating because of magic. Makes sense, right? Yeah. Then the clouds scattered because of pure evil. Sure, you know? For things like that, you know, we can be like, oh yeah, you know, that makes sense, of course it does. But then, for other things, like the whole not capturing Link when clearly it would have been advantageous to do so, at the same time, you captured Zelda. I mean, Zelda, she can go into hiding again, so, you know, capture her. That makes sense, you do that. But not capturing Link, the one who could actually stop you.
Link, this is Rauru. Can you hear me? This is Rauru the Sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Double exclamation mark for lack of emphasis. Also another thing, using their powers to create a bridge. That is literally what getting the 6 sages does for you. Together, they become Bob the Builder. The 6 sages become Bob the Builder. It takes 6 of them to make 1 Bob. And they built a rainbow bridge. Rainbow Road, not quite, but a rainbow bridge. They don't quite have the Mario architect in them. But nonetheless, it gets us to our objective. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Inside Ganon's castle. Also, I remember a long time ago, there was an unfortunate, well, I thought it was an unfortunate April Fool's joke that I was really hoping was a real thing, like most things. And that being the Legend of Zelda movie. I was hoping that was going to be a thing at some point, but apparently not. And that's pain. Okay, are we good? Are we good? We're not gonna have any more accidents? No, we're good. Okay. Can I scoot those to the side? No, I'm not gonna try. And look at this beautiful scenery here. Look at this. You got yourself a crazy mouth thing going on. You got some beams going into some pillars. So that's crazy. So this one, yeah, I guess you can say this dungeon is also split into seconds or thirds. But so pretty much all we had to do is go into each one of these rooms, break whatever's in it, and this beam will stop, and then I can enter this. Oh, wait, I wonder what happens. Will it just block me? Will it hurt me? That's my question. Will it block me or will it hurt me? That hurts me! Okay, never mind. Not gonna attempt that again. I need my health. Health is good. Oh yeah, so they were going to do a Legend of Zelda movie, which didn't happen. Which was unfortunate. And yeah, okay, there was something here. Whoopsies. And back's open. So, what's in the chest? Because because there's always something weird about these rooms. I don't know which one I'm supposed to actually pay attention to. So that gave me 5 rupees. That meant nothing to me. I know one of these rooms I really needed magic bad last time I went through this. It was actually during, I think it was during my extra live stream. I don't remember. But anywho, April Fool's joke. I really wanted it to be a real thing. It wasn't. I was super upset. And arrows. Can I hit it from here? Cool. So, back then it was a joke, but maybe these, in these years, maybe it'll become an actual thing. And because there's a whole Warcraft movie that released, and there's apparently, and I just recently learned this, and I'm not entirely excited for it, apparently there's also a Minecraft movie that'll be coming out in May 2019. I'm not excited for that. I'm not entirely sure what they plan to do with that. It's a Minecraft movie. Minecraft story mode, that was one thing. That was Telltale Games.
I don't know how they want to do, how Mojang wants to do a movie. They're gonna be taking 3 years to make it. They say that's enough time to make something out of it. I don't know. Apparently they have some sort of plan. I'm not looking forward to it. But anywho, I am about out of time. So thank you guys for watching. This has been TadashiiPasu playing Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. TadashiiPasu signing out. Bye, everybody.